Welcome back, y'all. This is Jody from Bird Dog Off-Road Adventures. We just turned off of Yankee Boy Basin right here, and now we're on Governor Basin. We'll also hit Sydney Basin here towards the top, so stay tuned. Alright, here is the point where you either bear right to keep on Governor Basin or turn left to get on Sydney Basin. As you'll see here in just a minute, we were limited on Governor Basin, so we ended up going up Sydney Basin as well. So we killed two birds with one stone on this trip. Alright, one of the negative things about coming this time of year is there's still a lot of snowfall. This past winter was a horrible snowfall count for the area. As you can see right here, that gets pretty narrow, so we elected to back up. Luckily, it wasn't too hard of a backup and to live to fight another day, so to speak. I just don't think that was narrow. It may look wider in the video than it actually was, but half of the Bronco would have been inside the snowbank had we decided to try to drive over that. To be honest with you, driving over those snowbanks is not a good idea because even with mud terrains, you will slide. Well, the day wasn't a total loss because we went up Sydney Basin immediately after. So if you turn left, you go back down Governor Basin to where we came from. Keep right here or go straight like we're going. Go right on to Sydney Basin. So this is one of the areas where I have to say if you do something like this, after watching me do it, you're doing it at your own risk. So this one is not quite as sketchy as the Governor Basin issue. It was narrow, but the bank itself wasn't as steep. As you can see, your tires do get over in the snow just about a couple of inches maybe. The only scary part is right here is this dip down. When your rear tires get there, they kind of kick out a little bit, so it does feel like you're sliding off the hill a little bit. But other than that, it was pretty uneventful. You just have to take your time, be careful, kind of like you would if you were on Black Bear Pass. You know, you just want to take your time, make sure you're doing what you need to do, and don't panic, and you would be fine on this. Well, once again, we became victims of the snowfall. So up here you'll see this is snows over the trail completely. We don't feel comfortable going over it, and we definitely want to stay off the tundra, which is a big no-no. You don't want to drive on the grass and the greenery here. It will kill. It's very fragile, especially at this elevation. So we turned around and come back down. As always, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys liked this video. Please consider hitting that like button. Also, please consider subscribing. As I mentioned many times before, helps our channel grow, helps us beat that YouTube algorithm and reach out to more people. Doesn't cost you anything, so please consider doing it. This is our next to the last video. We got one more video after this. So I want to thank my good friend Derek for following me along on this adventure with his 4Runner. So had a good times. So until the next one, see you then.